down here? Oh, right, yeah. I was looking at it, but I was not looking at it at the same time. As one does. That's in the infantry's down here. Start helping pushing towards Tula. If we can take that, then Alberto's corps can start moving a bit east and then going around Moscow, outside the reach of the fortifications, at least for the time being. Right, let's have a look at the... Okay, over here. That infantry division is not going to have a good time, although we are going to move in another... Or another division is moving in there, rather, so that's fine. Over here, we could maybe... We've got 3 divisions. Let's see, we got 3 divisions over here as well. Let's go ahead and give some support attack with the infantry. Oh dear. Okay, that's not going well, is it? I don't think they're going to shatter, but they're going to run out of organization very soon. And we did manage to divert that one a little bit. Still deal with one. Okay, so the Caucasus front is being very alive again. Which is, I suppose, good. If we can delay the enemies down south a little bit longer, then that would be preferable. Right, do we have more? These are part of Alberto's unit, so we'll just send these up down here somewhere. We'll divide them a little bit further along the way, but right now it's just important to get the troops into the front line. Is this... That's part of Piet's corps. Okay, I need to move you up north. You are clearly not getting enough supplies. And this tank corps, just gonna... All tank division from Cap. Just gonna move towards Bryansk. And then start helping around here. As much as it can, which is probably not all that much. And actually, let's have both of these start attacking into Shistra. That's going to stop some of the attackers, hopefully. Oh crap, actually, I think, well, we are going to get in here, I suppose. How's this combat going? Slowly, I would say. Okay, we got a little bit more deep battle doctrine, and down here we want... Ooh, yeah, we lost quite a bit of troops, to be fair. We won the combat. Oh, it was the defense, wasn't it? Yeah, there's been a lot of bombardment, probably. Okay, well, these are not in shape to attack, neither are these. That's defending, and Kudov is having a bit of a hard time there, probably a lot of bombardment again. I suppose I could do is... Unsung? I think it's time for you to do a bit of a daring assault down here near Leningrad to divert some of the attention that Maz's army has. Arsenova, okay, so we won that combat now. Good. And how soon can you attack? It's going to be about 3 or 2.5 days, roughly speaking, so that will take some time then. Also, when are we're getting the proper carrier at 27. I do also have a super carrier underway somewhere in here. Right there. It's not currently being worked on because the reinforcements are taking so much of our production. Okay, so we've got another mechanized troop over here. I suppose I'll just send this down south. The infantry is arriving in here already. If I take this one... Oh wait, no, I think I will already get... Oh no, I need to get Anapa, don't I? Yeah, I need to get Anapa, then I'll get the Black Sea modifier, which is going to be 3.5% leadership and 10% supply throughput, which sounds quite good at this stage. And more rockets. Yeah, these are going to go into Smolensk. Alright, that means that we got some rockets down here, don't we? We do. Okay, so how about you do a bit more ground attack there? Like, we just need to break the enemy defenders in here. Oh, and the 47th Division probably needs to pull back already from the combat. It's just taking too much casualties. Suppose I could send in the other mechanized unit there. Godov is... Oh yeah, it's being bombarded, isn't it? It is. Well, at least we're giving hell to the bombers there, so they're not going to be doing that again anytime soon. Our doctrine's looking... Yes, it is up to date, and definitely very varied. I mean, we can have... taken a little bit of the blitzkrieg stuff here that we had unlocked before, but like the Grand Battle Plan... No, well, yeah, there's that one. This one we should actually do. Deep Battle Doctrine, there's not anything else unlocked for us that we could do. And then over here, there's just a superior power, or firepower, but I'm not going to do that one. Yeah, we should probably have a look at the planes in here. So these are currently repairing. I think I need to give the planes a fair bit of repairs, to be fair. This one could do a bit of air intercept over here, I reckon. Actually, it can probably be both. Oh. I guess it's not going to do that then if I click on the wrong places. Right, let's try that again. Air intercept, both. Continues. If we could kind of protect this area a little bit more, that would be nice. And we have some planes over here. Actually, oh yeah, you were bombarding Cadell. I think it's time to you should do some ground attack there now. And then we got a second one that is not striking. Actually, it might be striking somewhere still. We got a little bit of... oh yeah, you're doing air intercept. I'm just going to make sure that you're doing air intercept in this area. Actually, both is still fine. We got a little bit interceptors over here, but those are doing their work just fine. I think the planes in Finland don't really need new orders. There's not been that much advancing. Down here we got a little bit... Oh, right. What is the... Which has to get level 8. So maybe bring in more of these close air support down here. And these are actually... I suppose if I put one of these as a reserve, the other one can do strikes near here somewhere. For example, break the enemy resistance in some key location. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit more strength from the enemy than I expected, frankly. Oh, and the Vehicle Looker unit needs to pull back from the combat. It's just not gonna be able to push forward, I don't think. But yeah, I think we'll get through there. Oh right, we got into the mountains here. Excellent. And now we're fighting the troops in here again. Okay. Oh. Where's Kolzet? Oh, bollocks. It was the light tanker, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, well. And these are already busy going for the... I think, Alberto, I'm going to send one of your infantry to blank that gap. Although, I suppose, as soon as we get this ready to attack, we might be able to delay that. So how's the defenders over here going? Seems to be doing fine for the most part. Ooh, but the 124th Division needs to pull back. I'm just going to pull that back to Bryansk, I think. How's that one doing? That's fine. The Light Tank Division needs to pull back. That's not a problem, to be fair. What I'm going to do over here is I'm going to send in the Mechanized Division into Drogobos and then start attacking south to break the enemy divisions a bit faster. And then over here is there... We're slowly getting the troops in. But the supplies are going to be a problem. It's just we've been advancing so quickly that it's just the logistics of that are quite difficult to maintain. Manganese surplus 4. Yeah. 1 resource shortage for tank armor production. Oh, so we went from manganese shortage 4 to manganese surplus 4. Ah, that's not bad. Heavy assault guns advance. That's good. Actually, have a look. So heavy assault guns already getting the next level on them. That's good. And Unity is going down right now, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, so they took that province already. I hope that I can get the infantry over here in time. Let's have a look at the front line over here again, so we can advance there for sure. These two can attack there, you can take that one. I'm going to wait until I have someone on that side before I start attacking further in there. I'm going to move into these two, if I can. And we're already going in there. Infantry moving in. You could probably get across the river. This attack is still going on. It's not going to go all that well for the enemy, to be fair. The infantry is slowly moving in. Let's go ahead and get into here, and then we can cut off the enemy from... Well, surround the enemy and then start giving support attack as well. If we can take Krasnodar, that would be really good. Oh! We actually took the province. Now, we did take a decent bit of casualties there, but overall, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so over here we're finally under attack. But I think we did manage to dig in a little bit, didn't we? For 2 days. So not quite as much as I hoped for, but it's still better than nothing. So how's the bombing of Napa? Oh wow. Well, it's a lot of planes going in there. Hopefully we're dealing some damage as well. Okay, so in Vale we won. Over here we are still under attack, but I think we'll be okay. Airchill, under attack, but that's just infantry. I think we'll survive. Danko, we already won. Any fleets to give coastal support? Not much right now. A lot of the fleets are either just very small fleets, like cruisers and destroyers and that sort of stuff, or they are repairing like this. Technically, I suppose this one could just sit in there for the time being. I mean, we're already getting a little bit of short bombardment. It's only 7.5% though, so it's quite a small amount in the grand scheme of things. Right, I do need more troops there, don't I? But I suppose I got some troops underway. Well, these are... no, these are actually Dentrasi's troops. I do have some troops going to Rostov, and then I'll get them in here somewhere to protect my kind of southern flank of the border push. So one over here. We've got 4 divisions there. They might want to wait a little bit longer before I attack in there. Just so that we don't have to fight the worst of the enemy divisions in the worst terrain to attack into. Actually, you can move there. You can move there. Is that... I think that'll work in defense still. And how's the attack going anyway? Oh, Ilnia. We won the combat there, good. Can we do a counterattack? Probably not yet. We can now. Just gonna leave that infantry division in there, or one of those infantry divisions in there. Oh, right, because we got the mechanized division attacking. There we go, so now we can start pushing the enemy back a little bit more. We're here with the supply shortage is starting to be quite a problem. There's a bit of air combat in near Leningrad. Okay, so these are still needing some rest, and so do them. Suppose we could actually have one of these to give a support attack into Kolm. We just need to get that province, and then we can get further north in here, or get to the river line at least. Okay, Roslav, we want the combat there. Time to do a counterattack. It looks like we are indeed doing a pretty good job in here, breaking the enemy's counterattacks at least. For the most part, there's some losses every now and then. Oh, okay, so these are under attack, but they have managed to dig in quite nicely. And they do have the... pretty much the max piercing attack. For heavy AT anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. Over here, on the other hand, let's go ahead and do another massive attack into Kirovakan. Have a look at the strength. There's a lot of the enemy troops there are actually quite low on morale. Or organization, rather. UK is still inviting us into the Allies, though, but not going to be taking that invite unless we absolutely have to. Which I don't think we do, quite frankly. So as soon as those Guards divisions are moving out of there... Oh, an upper victory. Let's move back in there just in case. You can start moving forward. You can move forward. You can start attacking there. Oh, where's the headquarters? Okay, so you need to move forward onto at least Kharkov. Oh, right, and then we've got an entire corps from Dentrasi here, just sitting. So I'm really bad at keeping up all the troops to the front, but it's just when you got so fast units that it's nearly impossible to keep everything kind of caught up there. Actually, I'm going to send you to Manino. A little bit more strength towards the Stalingrad. Okay, so that one won the combat at least. I wonder if I can reach there at first. Or before the enemy does. I mean, I suppose what I could do is I could redeploy. Allies under attack again, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh, right, now they are doing counterattack in here. I'm going to pull this division back already. The rest of them can probably stay there. So is it... No, it's just one division actually attacking from there. That's not too bad. Oh, and Perzabad, we won there again. Do we have... You know what? Let's go ahead and start attacking towards the coast there a little bit more. Perzabad is now under attack, but we are going to get reinforcements there soon, so I'm not worried about that one. Over here, we could probably start attacking in to the cavalry division there. And how are these divisions? Seems to be fine. Ooh, this on the other hand is not fine. I'm going to move you in there. In that case... I'm going to send the infantry in there to help defending, although infantry might not be there in time. I'm going to have to pull back at least that one. first of all, needing to move up. Basically clear out what our navy can help with now, except convoy protection for Soviet subs. For the most part, I mean, there's a little bit in, like, Gulf of Finland and all that, and then, well, I mean, we got some fleets in here. Not too many, though. I do actually wonder, do I have... How long... Well, you don't have enough range, do you? And this one's only 1600. Although, I suppose, if I was to rebase you in... Because I know that they got their submarines somewhere in here. Actually, it's down there. It's a bit further away than... Unless I take this into Reykjavik, in which case I could... Actually, do I have more submarines or ships doing the submarine hunting there? Maybe from here. I do have some frigates. Let's go ahead and take the frigates. Take a cruiser and a... actually another cruiser. And let's give this guy a promotion. So what's the range? About 2500. I'm going to send you to Emden. Or maybe I should send you down to Reykjavik. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so how are the combats going again? Let's do a round over here. I think that's going to be doing alright. Colm, we are finally breaking through. Dov? Ooh. We're going to have to pull the 104th Division out of there soon. But not yet. Andrepol. Oh dear, that is not great. Let's go ahead and send at least one of the divisions in there. This is, okay, so this is near Sararusa. Yeah, those are doing the attacks there. I can send in the infantry tank division from Hoffman in there. That should help. Speaking of actually Hoffman's troops, okay, this is actually Piet's units. This is oh right, yeah, just waiting for some of the tanks to be returned into the front line there. So you're waiting for fuel. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to hold Nelly Dover quite yet. Oh, and there's a bit of a combat in here. Oh, Augustus, is that the... That's the first pocket battleship, I think. I think something just got sank there. Oh, and Alzinovets with one combat there. Oh yes, we are sinking the heavy cruiser in there. And I think we might sink even the battleship that they have. No, the battleship escape. We sank 2 ships at least. That's good. That's probably going to hold there for now. We did get some troops in here. Okay, good. And we got another division moving in. Oh, we got the infantry moving in there soon. Did we ever get through this one? I don't think we did. And those need to rest. Well, as soon as we get home, we can start pushing further in. But it's right now. There's not that much we can do. Let's actually continue the list of battles here just real quick because there's so many battles. I'm not paying attention to all of them, so I need to kind of be at least nominally aware of what's going on in the various parts. Because this one's at least finally holding with the extra troops. I mean, the light tanks just weren't good at defending. They're good at taking provinces. They're not good at defending for prolonged time periods, at least. Okay, so that's they're a bit under attack there, but I think they'll survive, and then our counterattack over. Ooh, it's basically just the tank army defending now. Oh, and speaking of, hold on, so we've won there. Oh, we got the Black Sea finally. Excellent. Let's have a look at the Anapa then. We're about to redeploy there. We'll have someone in here. And have you move across as well. Actually, you know what? Move you there. I'm gonna redeploy this one over here. That should work. We got some headquarters down here. Let's just get the headquarters down to Rostov, I guess. It's a little bit closer than we got. Oh yeah, these are part of mine as well. Although I should probably leave some troops behind to take care of these. Like, I got at least one division there. I could maybe start moving some of the armies as well. At least armies like mine and Dentrasis. Or basically the southern armies. Or the southern army group. I can probably start moving forward. Then we got Oh, these are part of Alberto's troops. Whoops. Let's get you Voronezh. So how's the counterattack? Oh, there's not much defenders in there. Okay, so now they're starting to attack into Osnovets quite a bit. What I should probably do is get a Hellwalkers in there. Actually, in both of these. Put those to the top of the list. But yeah, the infrastructure, I'm going to build them eventually, but I'm just going to want to get a little bit more troops first. So that... Because those have been underway for a long while. Oh. Oh, is this the same combat still? Yes, it is. Okay, so we destroyed the heavy cruiser and a motor torpedo boat. I mean, it's a little bit... Oh, they don't have any ports here. Okay, well, that makes my life a lot easier. And that one got overrun. Okay, good. Well, let's send you to Krasnodar. Get in there. I wanted you to move forward at least a little bit. Already going in. Okay, good. We are still defending in here. I'm not entirely sure we are actually holding, though. We can push forward. Got the infantry coming in. Well, the fleet is still there. It's just Black Sea isn't much. Or much more in their hands. We got a bit of a fleet in Exodus. Right, so I wanted to attack in here. There's not that much defenders. It's mountains, so the guards tanks are probably not that great in there. Well, actually, they've got pretty darn good defensive modifiers still. Never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, it was this defensive that finally held. And it looks like, oh, we actually shattered the unit in Volosovo. Right, how are the... Okay, so we know that they got their ships there, but the ships that I've sent down there have probably just about yeah, they haven't even reached Italy yet. So that is going to take some time, which means that our unity is going to be dropping a little bit. Not too badly, I reckon, but a little bit nonetheless. But now that we took Anapa, we can start pushing towards east and connect up with Taz's army, and then we'll start pushing towards Stalingrad for sure. At least to a certain degree. Right, so you're moving forward. Actually send one of these divisions down here already. And I suppose we do actually have quite a bit more going down here. So let's send more of these to Ramon. That should be fine. How is this? That's holding. That one's holding. Did we get the unit in... Was it down here? Yeah, I think we did. Just about. We've got a tank unit over here, I suppose. Ooh, right, is that? Yeah, that's holding. He will hold. Okay, so we didn't win that combat. There's a fair bit of troops in this stack here. I don't necessarily have the troops to actually push them forward. And one of the garrisons of Yerevan. Because we can. And that defense... Oh, Column finally. Okay, so we lost over 30,000 men there. But if we can actually get in there now, that would be brilliant. That would saving us a lot of troubles later on. For example, now we can just take these Trebuchets and start attacking into Mintsevo. It depends, like, I don't really have the troop concentration in the front here right now. I mean, I could maybe get to Stalingrad. I think there are some troops in there, so I'm, like, hoping that it's empty is not gonna work. But I could maybe try to get a little bit more troops closer to the front here to start at least getting in there and hopefully maybe encircle it before there's too many troops there and then just slowly work them down or whittle them down. We'll see how it goes. Because how about you give a bit of a support attack there? You just redeploy, you can move in a few hours again. And then this unit can start moving down that way. You're taking that one, you'll take that one. Are we? Yeah, you're moving there, you can take that one. I'm kind of methodical in how I'm moving the troops here, trying to leave as little gaps in the front line as possible. Let's go ahead and send you across the river. Might need some more troops there. Okay, there we go. A little bit extra force and they immediately break down. So we're already moving in there. Ooh, actually. I'm going to move there. You're going to actually move down this way. Move in there. Now getting more troops there. Do we have... No, we haven't gotten more troops yet. Although, now we do have another unit for or in Homol, which is actually part of Cat's army. Send this to Bryansk, and now we got some extra upgrades that are no longer needed. That's good. Actually, is there any text that we're gonna get soon? Yes, there is. Well, in a few days anyway.